So I'm Nicola Simpson, I'm the Engagement Manager for Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust, and I'm going to talk about the Hedgehog Way Project. So it's estimated that hedgehogs have declined by over 30% in the past 20 years, and this July they are actually included on the IUCN Red List for mammals as now vulnerable to extinction. So as a result of this and our Last Hedgehog in Gloucestershire campaign, Hedgehog Way launched in 2018. So this project aims to raise awareness of hedgehogs, but also the actions people can take to help hedgehogs in their own gardens, but also to assess the effectiveness of hedgehog highways and are we suggesting the right conservation actions for people to take in urban areas. So Hedgehog Highway is basically just a small hole in your fence or even underneath your fence, around about CD size, so it's just big enough for a hedgehog just to squeeze through. So hedgehog highways are really important because they help connect up gardens. So the bigger the habitat that hedgehog has with different gardens being connected, the more likely they are to have a thriving population. Hedgehogs need different types of habitat at different times of year for nesting, but also to find food as well. So they're more likely to thrive if they've got more connected gardens. So the project focused on 3 study areas in Gloucestershire, and that was Swindon Village and Charlton Kings in Cheltenham and Kingsway in Gloucester. So throughout the project we've been encouraging people to report sightings, so we've got a better picture of the distribution of hedgehogs across the county. We've also been running events to promote the project and to recruit Hedgehog Champions. So Hedgehog Champions are there to help take actions and help us study the hedgehog highways in their gardens. So we've also been asking people to survey their gardens to see how wildlife friendly they are for us. Through a simple garden survey questionnaire, they've been able to determine if their garden is hedgehog friendly, and if it's not, some of the actions they could take to improve it. So we've also been asking people to survey their gardens for hedgehog presence. People don't always realise they've got hedgehogs in their garden because they're most active in the early hours of the morning. So we've been asking them to use this survey tunnel. So hedgehogs enter and they're baited in the centre. They leave their little footprints behind on a little pad of ink on some white paper, and then people can check the next morning to see if they've got hedgehog footprints, and they put these in their gardens for 5 consecutive nights. So over the winter we've also been asking people to make hedgehog highways or access points in their garden if they didn't have them already. So after asking people to create hedgehog highways in their garden over the winter, we asked people to resurvey their gardens in the summer 2020 with our survey footprint tunnels again to see if they now have hedgehog presence if they didn't before. So over 100 people have completed garden assessments to see how hedgehog friendly their garden is. Also our dedicated hedgehog pages on our website have had over 3,500 views. So furthermore, over 180 hedgehog access points have been logged on our hedgehog map, and 56 new hedgehog highways have been created through the project. So this has resulted in a 39% increase in gardens recording positive hedgehog activity. So Hedgehog Champions have also reported their experience of the project, and 81% of Hedgehog Champions said they felt that they'd been more active in doing things to help hedgehogs throughout the project. And 100% of Hedgehog Champions said they will continue to help hedgehogs after the project's finished. So the decline in hedgehogs in urban areas seems to be slowing, but we still need to work together to help hedgehogs and help them create that diverse and connected habitat that they need to thrive. So take a look at our website to find out how you can help hedgehogs in your own garden, how you can report sightings to us, and how you can create your own hedgehog highway. So the more information we have about hedgehogs, the better we can actually help and protect them. We'd like to thank the People's Trust for Endangered Species and the British Hedgehog Preservation Society for supporting us through this project. So don't forget this bonfire night, think about hedgehogs before you light your bonfire. If you could try and build your bonfire last minute, that would be great, or move it to a different site because hedgehogs might have found it a nice cosy home to nest.